Hi everybody, so today I'm going to show you guys how to prevent chlorine breakage with and without a swimmer's cap. So stay tuned to watch that. And this is one of the videos in my July video extravaganza, so if you don't know what that is, make sure to check the playlist listed down below. So I have no makeup on because I'm getting ready to go into the pool, and I wanted to show you how I've been preventing my hair from getting chlorine damage. Because at first I didn't know what to do and I just left my hair alone, and I would shower afterwards and my hair became much more brittle. It was drier, it was harder to work with, and so I did some research and stuff, just Googling, and I found a way that will help minimize your chlorine damage. So this is what I'm going to show you today. So if you're a consistent swimmer, I would definitely recommend this. If you're only going in the pool like once and you haven't gone in a while and you're going to go again in like a month, then it won't be as big of a deal. But if you're going to be going in consistently, this is definitely something that you should do. Basically, chlorine is a disinfectant for your pool. So then when you wet your hair with chlorine and it dries in your hair, then it makes your hair more brittle and more prone to breakage. So you can't let the chlorine dry in your hair. That's the first tip. To at least rinse your hair, which won't help too much if you're not near a shower. And then, like, if you can, you have to immediately shower. And you need to use a shampoo that is made for chlorined hair. So if you can't do any of the things that I'm about to mention, the bare minimum that you should do is shampoo your hair after you get out of the pool. I know if you're hanging out with friends, that isn't always an option, but if you can, I would definitely recommend it. Now, what I do to kind of prevent chlorine damage is first I wet my entire hair using my shower. So I pre-wet my hair before I wet my hair in the pool. And that is because hair is kind of like a sponge. Once it absorbs the tap water, it's going to fill up the shaft and it's going to have less room to absorb chlorine. So that's one barrier that you can do for the pool. And then the second thing that you should do is condition your hair. So put as much conditioner as you can in your hair while it's wet, and then put it up in a bun to kind of put an extra barrier from the water. Also, when your hair is in a bun, some of the hair is going to be have like extra layers around it, so it's not going to be able to absorb as much of the chlorine. So I would definitely recommend doing that. And then the third thing is to wear a swimmer's cap. Now you could just wear a swimmer's cap without doing any of these steps, but I wet my hair, put on the conditioner, and then put on a swimmer's cap. If you don't know what a swimmer's cap is, it's this, the things that make you look like you're bald. Mine is from Speedo. And you put these on and it just keeps as much water from your hair as possible. But there are different kinds. I used just a normal one and it didn't really work out for me because it would just slide off my hair. So I got this one, which is made specifically for girls that have long hair. So there's a couple of different varieties, so definitely do your research and check them out to see which one you want to buy. So then after you do all of those steps, when you get out into the shower, make sure to wash your hair with shampoo made specifically for swimmers. Now, I didn't know this existed for a long time, but there is shampoo for swimmers, Ultra Swim, and this is a chlorine removal shampoo because chlorine can build up in your hair and make it more and more brittle. Now, if you're wearing the cap, you're not going to need as much you're not going to need this as often. What I've been doing is I've been mixing a little bit of this with my normal shampoo every 2 or 3 days since I have my hair in a cap and it's not really being exposed to the chlorine unless anything leaks in. Because the only thing I have to prevent is leakage and just like the little baby hairs here that always stick out of your cap. That's the only thing I need the Ultra Swim shampoo for because I am going in the water with a cap on. But if you're going on without a cap and you just have the wet hair with the conditioner, you're still going to need to put the chlorine shampoo because it is not foolproof. It's just going to keep your hair from getting damaged quicker. So I definitely recommend that. So let me show you what it looks like. Okay, now my hair is wet. Make sure that it's not soaking wet because then you're going to have a hard time keeping your cap on. Because when my hair has been soaking wet, my cap is more likely to fall off. Now I'm going to put on the conditioner. The conditioner that I'm using is the one that I have in my hair care routine. It's the Garnier Fructis Color Shield because it has UVA and UVB protection. So I just take a whole buttload. Okay, let me try and lower it so I can show you guys. So it doesn't have to be perfect. Mine is really messy. So I just kind of put it up in a bun. The conditioner helps keep it there. And now I'll put on my Speedo cap. So you have to be careful if you have long nails. You're supposed to just go like this. You don't stick your fingers up. You just go like this. And there you go. So now I try to just put as much of my hair in as I can, because you're going to have little baby hairs and stuff down here that isn't going to want to go in, and honestly it's going to be impossible to put it in, but just do the best you can. There, so see how it has a big lump here? That's because it's made for long hair, so it has extra room at the top for your hair. So that is how I protect my hair from chlorine damage. I hope that you guys could find this useful, because my hair was just so brittle and dry because it really like steals away all the moisture from your hair. But now I basically deep condition my hair every day, and it's the softest that it has ever been. So I hope that you guys like this, and I will see you soon. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Bye!